What's some things that you're being called to do?
Art,
Pardon?
artwork, meditate.
Meditate more. Yeah? What else?
Create a website.
Create a website.
Learn to play the guitar.
Learn to play the guitar.
Yay.
Do Zumba. What else?
Get our TV show off the ground.
Get our TV show
Have
happening.
another opportunity, so I think it will happen.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure it happened.
You know, all these things, and we're all being called for something. We all know that. You know, what are we being called for? And this is the opportunity now to really go within and say, okay, yes, use me. Yes, I'm ready. Yes, I can do it. And I'm not saying that it won't bring up stuff, and that ego mind will go, are you crazy? Are you crazy? You can't do that. You're this and you're that, and you can't do that. All that little critical voice that comes in. Anybody know that little critical voice that comes in? So you say to it, thank you very much for sharing. But I'm being called now. This is my time. This is my time. This is our time. There is no other time but right now. And if we don't do what we're being called for, we're going to get sick. Something's going to happen. We're going to get a wake-up call. I don't know how it's going to show up for each of us, but it will show up.
That's exactly right. It shows up in what you least expect. Like I met Greg on RSVP. I was looking for love and I got a TV show instead.
Looking for love and getting a TV show.
Yeah, so it's so true. When you're pursuing something you want, you really have to be so open-minded at how it comes to you. You know, like I wasn't even thinking it actually, it just came to me. I knew it was there in my mind, but I didn't know how. I let it come in the way it was meant to come. And that's how it came, so it's pretty strange. Different anyway.
So I've been calling this forth for years, because I've had my own TV show, and I've had my own radio show, and I've been calling it forth for a long time. But I had to put it aside because it wasn't time. You know? And I just knew that when the time was right, I would be called forth. And the thing that I'm really learning now, and it taught having cancer to learn it, was that it doesn't have to be hard anymore. We don't have to do it hard anymore. We don't have to struggle through life every moment anymore. It's a choice. It's a choice. It's a choice to say, I'm stopping the struggle. If that's all you do this year is stop the struggle, you've done so much. Because through that, amazing things will open up. Miracles will open up. You know, say, I'm just willing, how many? I'm willing to stop the struggle. I'm willing to stop having things be so hard. I'm willing to stop banging my head against the wall. How many? Are we willing? Yes? You know, that's the first start, really, isn't it? I'm willing to stop banging my head against the wall and doing the same old stuff that doesn't get me where I want to go. That's a starting place, right? And then to say, okay. Whew. And I feel better just to go, because once we stop that pattern, our bodies can relax. We can actually flow. We can actually breathe. We can actually be ready for whatever's next. True? So close your eyes a moment. Take a breath right into your belly, deep into that center, that emotional center, that center for just peace, that center that keeps you grounded, that center that just gives you balance. And just breathe in there, breathe in there. And say inside yourself, I'm willing to let go of the struggle. You can even say it out loud. I'm willing to let go of the struggle. I'm willing to let go of whatever's been holding me back. And just really breathe into your body to release whatever's holding in your cells. Whatever old struggle, old pattern see it being free now, that it can actually move, that it can have freedom, that it can move through your body, that it can move out of you. Because it's only energy. Energy is supposed to move. And if there's struggle there, then it keeps it from moving. So imagine that you're that stream, flowing with that stream right now. And then ask yourself the question, what do I want to create this year? What's calling me to create this year? What am I being called to do? What am I being called to do? And if nothing's coming, that's okay, because you just sit with this. This is just an inner contemplation. It's a starting place of really sitting with what's your soul, your being calling you to do this year, to do in this moment. What seeds are you planting right now for yourself? And just nod if you've got an idea of what that might be. Maybe it's something you've always wanted to do, but have felt like you couldn't do it for whatever reason. So that's the question to sit with. What's my soul calling me to create right now, in this moment, in this year? And then what support do I need to create it? So really sitting with that. What support do you need to ask the universe for in order to create that? Because we're not on an island. We're not here alone. We're part of something so much greater than ourselves, and all the support is always there. Always there. It will show up in ways you can't even imagine. Like going to meet someone on a date, RSVP, and then doing a television show out of it. So, you never know who you're meeting, what amazing spirit you're meeting, and what's going to show up from that. So really sitting with, what am I here to create this year? What's this year about for me? What am I being called for in this moment? And then what support do I need to open myself up to receive? Because it's there. It's there. We have to be willing to say, universe, I open up to receive it. And if you don't know what it is, to say, universe, I'm open to hear the messages. I'm open to hear it. I'm open to get the message. I'm open to be transformed. I'm open to be used. I'm open to be more me. So when you're ready, you can just open your eyes up, take a deep breath. And really take the time to sit and write it, speak it, share it, draw it, sit with it, meditate on it. But most importantly, start with, I release the struggle. I release, I let go, I'm willing to let go. I love this, I'm willing. It's a great affirmation. I'm willing. Because that's the first step, right? Because the ego goes, no, 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 I don't want change. No, 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 no. Because it feels like it's going to die. So when we say we're willing, that part goes, okay, yeah, okay, maybe. I'm willing. I'm willing to change. I'm willing to grow. I'm willing to be open. I'm willing to be open. I'm willing to be open to let go of things being hard. I'm willing to have things be easier. Aren't we all? Wouldn't you like things to flow easier? To be easier? To have more money flowing in? To have more abundance flowing in? To have more love flowing in? To have more fun? To have more joy? Hello? Yeah, do I get a yes? Yes, yes, yes. Wouldn't we? I mean, why not? That's what we're here for. We're not here to struggle, so when we die we go, oh gosh, that was hard. No. Yeah, there's going to be things that we have to go through in this life. Yes, it's going to happen. No. But what we do with it makes all the difference.